Folks, what is poppin'? We are out here on a beautiful Wednesday here in downtown Chicago, drawing something spectacular for you. We are live as always, doing some crazy work. Some might say that I am an artiste. Some might say this is the worst drawing you will ever see. A few episodes ago, we asked the crowd to comment on our YouTube video what I should draw next. And we have a very particular topic to draw here. We did a giveaway saying whoever comments the most outrageous thing to draw will win a prize. We announced that, and now we just drew the topic. So the winner of that giveaway suggested that I draw Trogdor the Burninator. I had no idea what that was. I had to look it up, and I was like, this is easily the winner of the giveaway and the topic that I will draw. Oh, shoot. This pencil has no eraser, so I can't erase. But the topic was Trogdor the Burninator hitting a home run with the fountain pen on Soldier Field, or at Soldier Field. If you look closely, that is exactly what we've got. This is Trogdor. He's basically like a dragon-looking character with some wings, and then a really swole arm, which I actually forgot to draw the muscles. So if you were to Google this right here, Trogdor the Burninator, you would see that this is an exact replica. He has a fountain pen as a baseball bat, hitting a football out of the park, a dinger, a home run at Soldier Field. Does it make sense? No, but is it a masterpiece? Yes, of course. So everyone give a shout out to my amazing drawing. Let me know how you like it. This, of course, is in our famous book of Brendan's Book of Artistic Masterpieces. This was the first drawing I did in this book, which is a self-portrait of myself, aka Hollywood, which you can tell based on these swole muscles. This is an accurate representation of thyself. And then here is the second drawing. The goal is to fill up this entire book with epic masterpieces. So let me know how I did, folks. But we are going to be holding some live orders today. We're going to be showing off one of the world's most unique materials used on a fountain pen that we've personally ever seen, newer to the shop. So we'll show those in a second, and then we've got about 8 orders to pull live.
Yeah, and let's get caught up on comments. Got a ton of people in here this morning. Tanya has been moved to tears by that power of your art. So
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You don't know the pressure of drawing that live.
I'm sure it's quite tough and challenging to come up with something that epic.
It is. It is. Tanya, this is for you. Thank you.
Very good. And got someone asking if their order's in the queue, 117104.
Let's check. 117104. Yeah, we got quite a bit here today. No, what was it you ordered? 117104. If it was for a pre-order, it's not. 117041, I've got that one. Yeah, if it's 117041, I got that one. But you guys, if you do pre-orders, like if you order things that we don't have, that just gets put in the queue waiting until we have the actual items in stock. If you have multiple items, like the first one we're going to do is for Tiffany. She's got a pre-order for the Baynou Lavender. We have the 2 items that we have in stock pulled that will ship out, but we obviously can't pull the pre-order. So, yeah, that's just a heads up. So, as always, if you guys want to join the queue, visit atlasstationers.com, our website, place an online order, leave a note at checkout asking to be pulled during the live video. We repost all of these lives on our YouTube channel, which can be found at Atlas Stationers. We're like 35 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so please go check it out. Give us a follow if you enjoy the content. My name is Brendan. Brian is, of course, behind the camera, videotaping today's episode. So if you have any questions, he is in charge of reading off the comments. Brian, how are we looking? Should we show off the pens? Should we pull an order?
Yeah, 1 second here. I see the order here that we're looking for. It's got...
Is it BL? Is it for BL?
No, but it's got 2 mystery boxes on there. So we'll make sure we grab that here.
I wonder if it just came in.
Yeah, this morning. So it's possible just...
Oh, I see it. I'm so sorry. It's for Perla T.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Overlooked it. We got you right here. All right, well, you know what? Let's just pull it right now. Sorry, there's so much going on, guys. It's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, while you're getting set up for that,
yeah,
I do have 2 questions here.
Sure.
First is, who is this person without glasses on?
Nice. I don't even have contacts in. I'm flying blind today.
Oh, this is going to be trouble. And we have Tom asking to show the new, I'm guessing the Wearing Goal ink cards. I know we got them in. I don't think we have the images up yet, but we do have them right
Let's
there.
go back over here so I can open it. Yeah, so this is swatch cards of Wearing Goal inks. So if you want basically a collection of their entire current catalog, I believe that's what these are.
Perla's a little worried about the no glasses.
Oh yeah, we're all good. I got like,
So.
it's only like 1.0 prescription, so we're good. Actually, I lied. So this isn't the swatches of all of their inks. I think they offer that as well. But these are actual swatch cards that they offer. So if you wanted to, you know, swatch the ink inside the Wearing Go bottle, then you can write out which brand or which color you have available. It's essentially like the color ring, just branded for Wearing Go. You obviously don't have to use Wearing Goal inks in here. I mean, I would say that'd be kind of cool because this is their product, but it's a great way to keep track of all of your colors.
Yeah, and Brendan, I've got a special announcement. We have got Grace in the chat.
Grace?
Yeah, so my wife,
Shout out to Grace.
38 weeks pregnant today, is in the chat, and she wanted us to give a special shout out to my 3-year-old Izzy.
Izzy, my favorite niece, my only niece. I hope Izzy's watching this. Grace, hope you're doing well. Looking forward to these next couple weeks. I'm sure you are as well with the new baby on the way. Let's give him a round of applause. Shout out to Grace. She's actually one of our reviewers. She provides feedback. She'll text me at like 9 p.m. at night saying, dude, you shouldn't do this, or dude, you need to upgrade your gift basket, make it look nicer, which I haven't done so yet. So I promise we'll take you up on that advice soon. But big shout out to Grace, Brian's wife, for watching the video today, folks. All right, how we doing?
We're good. Let's do it.
All right, so Perla, we will start with you. Looks like you have got a Pilot Vanishing Point. This is with 2 mystery boxes, which we'll do in a second, and then the coloring testing book. I'm going to go ahead and read the note because it's a long one as we pull the pen in the coloring. Thank you for all you do. Can you pull my order live on TikTok, please, for the mystery boxes, which are 2. I would like to mainly get Korean inks, Colorverse, Dominant Industry, and Wearing Goal only if possible. I don't own many Korean inks and would like to try out a variety of them. Here is the coloring. Funny, we just mentioned that. Very similar to the Wearing Goal swatch cards. This is a great way to swatch and keep track of what you have. I would like 2 of the inks to be Wearing Goal Phantom of the Opera and Fairy Forest from Dominant Industry, please. I do currently own Beth and Varethragna. I also already own Autumn Forest, October Leaves, and Apple Blossom from Dominant Industry. We're heading to the back, folks, to pull the pen. One last thing. Can you make sure the colors are easy to read? I journal at night a lot and tend to stay away from super light colors. Sorry for the long note. Yes, how dare you. But I'm super excited as this will be my first live poll. Thank you for everything. Peace. Perla, really appreciate the requests, the notes. You guys, this is a prime example of showing you we don't mind if you leave notes. I mean, the mystery boxes are supposed to be very interactive, especially if you are pulled live on TikTok. So I'll tell you this, you have 2 requests here. We can definitely abide by that and make that come true. If you list out like 4 inks for the 4 mystery or for the mystery box, I can't promise we'll give you all 4 inks you request, as we do have some limitations on what we're able to offer. Brian, we are looking for the Vanishing Point.
Yeah, and as you're pulling that, had a comment from Tanya. Wearing Gold Dewy Starlight is an amazing ink. Ordered it last week. And yes. Kelsey also agrees there.
Yes. Dewy Starlight's pretty fire. Let's show the Vanishing Point real quick. One of the world's few retractable fountain pens. Came out in the 60s, this design did. This one is the medium nib on the gunmetal finish. All right, let's go pull those inks and make sure that we fulfilled this correctly based on your note. So we'll start out with the 2 you did request, the Phantom of the Opera and the Fairy Forest from Dominant Industry. We've got no problem pulling those today for you. Phantom of the Opera. Look at that behind the back swag. Fairy Forest.
Dropped the camera. I was so impressed there.
That's crazy. That's a new technique I thought about. I trained very hard for it.
Yeah, and got another comment. This TikTok account is terrible influence on me, but please keep making these videos. And Vanishing Points are awesome. Hope the new owner loves it.
Dewy Starlight's going to be one of the next ones since the chat requested it. We'll do one more Wearing Goal. It's just something that maybe is not talked about as much. How about Queen of Hearts?
That's a good one.
That's a great color right there. And also it should spice up a little bit because we got the darker blue and then we got the turquoise and then the Queen of Hearts. Who doesn't love a little Alice in Wonderland? So we got 4 inks right here. Let's do a...
Yeah, and as you're pulling that, that's someone asking, are those Wearingeul inks? Yes. 3 out of the first 4 we pulled are Wearingeul.
Yeah, and this one's Dominant Industry.
And then that is Dominant Industry. And then the top 3 shelves here, actually 4 shelves, are the Wearingeul selection we have available right now. Yeah, and here, just for Izzy, there is the Jelly Cats.
Izzy. Shout out to Izzy and Cam. I'm sure Cam's at school, right?
Cam's at school right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, shout out to Cam if he somehow watches the replays. I don't know if you would allow your son to watch our crazy YouTube videos. All right, so for the next box, we got the Monkey Head Nebula by Colorverse. We will do the Chi-Town, which is one of the 50 States series. This is obviously representative of here in Chicago. And then maybe we will do... How about a Kingdom series? No idea how to pronounce that. And then the last one we'll do Dominant Industry. How about I pick randomly with my eyes closed?
Do we have a green? Do you have any type of green yet?
No. Okay, well, I'll pick a green then. I was hoping to pick with my eyes closed, but Brian just ruined that.
We'll save that for a future poll here.
Yeah.
And while you're picking out that last one, I had a question. Are you going to be getting the black and silver Vanishing Point? You know, off the top of my head, I don't remember all the finishes we carry.
Black and silver?
Yeah, if it's not probably the
standard,
the rhodium trim.
Yeah.
If it's not one we have available right now, we do work with Pilot pretty frequently to update our collection.
Or Winter
So it might
Spice.
be something in the near future we have. And I got M-Shaw plans. I can't wait to visit. I want to come as part of my anniversary gift.
Nice. Well, we hope to see you. Yeah, if it's just a solid black with silver trim, I'm not sure we have that one in our regular edition collection. All right, here, show this one real quick. This is the Winter Pine. That'll be the green for today.
Ah, there we go.
It's a little bit lighter, but it shades really well. So hopefully that'll do you right. So I'm pretty sure the majority of the inks we have are pretty dark. So you should have no problems at all seeing them. So just to review, Perla, here is the selection we've got for you. This is a sick box, if you ask me. 2 boxes, if you will.
Yep, everything from South Korea.
Perfect. Let's get them.
I appreciate it. Super excited. So good choices, Brendan, looks like.
What can I say? I'm a pro at this by now.
You might be the only person in the world that's as qualified to do this. I don't know if there's another position at any other place that has mystery boxes pulled live for fountain penning.
It's because we're the best.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you, you know what, you got a lot of ink. Let's give you the Parker Jotter Original with the Pentel adhesive holder. And then we are going to give you this beautiful thank you card, hand done by someone in the shop. Don't know who did it, but they put a lot of time in that. Perla, peace out.
Yeah, and it looks like you disappointed somebody, Brendan. I came, but you weren't there. I went at the wrong time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Believe it or not, I don't take many days off, so odd coincidence if you ask me.
And Wava just joined the chat way late at work. Welcome back, Brendan. Hope you had a fantastic vacation.
It was great. Thank you for asking. Had a great time. Obviously, an even better time being back here working.
Yeah, and I think we have an order to pull.
From Wava. Yeah, I think I saw it in here. So we can do that here shortly. Real quick, this one's for Tiffany N, order number 116691. We have a pre-order here, but since it's not coming in until July, we went ahead and pulled the 2 other items we have in stock from Travelers. We're going to ship this out. That way you don't have to wait until another month and a half to receive these. So we got that. We'll pull the card, the new spring/summer card, and we will give you a free ink bottle by Anderillium, the Flying Squid Blue. So let me actually bin this up. Be a little bit easier. Okay, let's do Wavas right now. Let's see if we can find it. Wava M, order number 117088. Please pull live on TikTok. Welcome back, Brendan. Good to be back. Traveler's Clip, 2 pens. Let's go take a look. So the Traveler's clip. I believe we just got back in stock, unless that's a new design. But this is like a brass clip that holds your book open, the certain pages. I think we have like 2 different designs.
Yeah, and you got Tanya, I'm putting an order in soon. Can't decide which file effects I want.
That's the one right there, the airplane. Yeah, FileFX is a fun brand. It's an organization system, so you can customize based on a 6-ring binder. You put certain refills in, take certain refills out. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so now we need the 2 pens. We'll come back to our secret hideout. We're looking for the new Viva Magenta, Monteverde, and the Baobabs Trees of the World. So here's the Monteverde selection here. We need the stub. I'll make sure to show you guys these as well here in a second. The Viva Magenta should be in a black box right here.
We've got Tom put an order in last night. How many monthly boxes so far? So great segue to talk about our new subscription box.
Yep.
The Hollywood subscription box for bottled ink, which we just launched yesterday. So we've got the first box, which is going to be shipping out right around June 10th. We had a call with one of our largest manufacturers this morning, finalizing the color for one of those inks that should be in transit anytime now. So we're building out that box and should have everything ready to go for that expected ship date of June 10th. But so far, the response has been pretty great. So we've been blown away with how many people have signed up already, and really looking to see what else we can do with it and how well it does.
This is the Trees of the World Baobabs by Monteverde with a stub nib. Converter should be inside too. Let's just double check. We are Gucci.
So, and then the other announcement that we have that goes along with the Hollywood subscription box is the mystery boxes that we've made famous here on TikTok are now available on a subscription plan. So if you want to set it up, you can now get a mystery box, either a 3 or 4 count, automatically processed every 30 days.
Put us to work even more, guys. Here's the Viva Magenta, the new Innova. Really fun pen. Actually is a gift set with their exclusive Viva Magenta ink. Nice carbon fiber bands on the cap as well. These are pull caps. Stub nib right there. Weva, you're having some fun with stub nibs, huh? Looks like you got both of these in a stub.
Yeah, and let me get a couple questions here. Interested in the monthly box, but I'd be worried about getting dupes. So it's definitely possible that you could get a duplicate. The good thing is that we will never duplicate an ink that goes in that subscription box. And
we've got 700 plus ink, so it'd be very unlikely that we duped an ink.
So the other thing is that the discount that you get on the box versus buying the inks individually
choose one.
Pretty substantial.
Choose one of these. Let us know.
Weva's loving the stub nibs.
Yeah, the subscription boxes I think are going to be very successful.
And Weva wants indigo.
Sure.
So the one that we're working on right now, if you were to, the 3 inks that we're sending out in this first box is probably going to be valued right around $70 to $72. And so the box itself is only $45. So you're getting quite the discount. So even if you do get a duplicate, at least you're not paying full price for anything.
Yeah, that's great value. Same with the mystery boxes. For those of you who've been watching our channel for a while, you know we give great value in these boxes.
Yeah, and so here another question about the boxes. What is the cutoff date to order this sub box and get it by the 10th? As long as you have it ordered by the 10th, you'll be included in that first run.
Yeah, I think you said the cutoff is the 20th for the next month's box.
Correct.
Right?
So if you order it for between the 10th and the 20th, you'll get that current month's box.
We need the...
And I got a couple other comments here. Here's a good one from Drew. I have ADHD and so does my oldest daughter, now 19. Writing is the only way I can remember things. What should I buy to inspire her to do that as well?
Like an entry-level pen?
Yeah, maybe something off the Getting Started collection. Something fun with maybe a TWSBI Eco and some shimmering ink.
Yeah, I would say, I know you guys probably think we mentioned the Getting Started collection a lot, but that collection is super easy to navigate. And instead of us kind of giving the same recommendations over and over, that Getting Started collection has all the recommendations that we would offer you: the inks, the stationery, the pens. And by selecting the Getting Started collection, which you can find from the link in our bio or on our website, there's a tab at the top. You can see the photos of everything, the pricing. So it's just a lot easier for us to tell you, go check out the Getting Started collection. We'd recommend anything there. This is the Lovina Black Original Plus from Narwhal. We just got these back in stock. They did sell out. About $60 in price.
It actually, these might be a perfect pen too that we're talking about getting started. They're the vacuum filling system. I think they start about $50 or $60.
Yeah, right around there. And then this is our exclusive Chicago Voyage. And Renee here said, "Pull live on TikTok, please." We got you. By the way, this is order 116880. This is going to be the Chicago Voyage. We're selling out of these, folks. Once they're gone, they are gone. Rose gold hardware, rose gold plated nib. This one should be a fine.
And another question about the mystery box. Do we need to order the mystery box separately from other stuff? So if you're doing the mystery box or the subscription box, either as a monthly subscription, you do not need to place that order separately. We will ship out the items that we have in stock first to make sure you get those. And then once those subscriptions become available, we'll ship those out separately.
The only caveat to that is if you place the order a couple days before the boxes come out, we'll probably hold it.
Correct.
You know, if you purchase a pen with the subscription box 2 days before we drop the boxes, we'll hold the pen just because it saves on shipping, and you know, we're only going to be holding it for like a day or two. So
yeah, and then somebody asking, can you give any hints about the first subscription box for the Hollywood sub?
Yeah, there'll be 3 inks in there.
Good, and actually that first batch is going to have a free gift that we're going to include with all those boxes.
So I lied. There's going to be 3 inks plus something else in there as kind of a welcome. Thank you for participating in our first box, the launch of the subscription boxes.
Yep, and I will give you
Renee,
two more hints. One
Appreciate
of
the love.
inks will be purple, and another, or at least one of the inks will be a shimmer.
Yeah, we're going to give you some spicy stuff.
And M Shaw Plans is loving the new cards.
Yeah, the cards are done really well this batch. Renee, thank you, by the way, in case you're watching this. Appreciate the love. This one is for Donna S., order number 117089. Lamy Safari, which is another great starter fountain pen with a converter and a mystery box. So this is an example of somebody who ordered a pen and the mystery box on one order. We can fulfill it all at once, which would be nice and easy. So we need the yellow Safari in a fine point. Let's see if we got one here.
And I'm going to put Laishla to task here. So we've got Drew saying loves the idea of the getting started.
Yep.
Loves their eco. Daughter's really into earthy greens and mushroom inspired colors. So I'm going to see if Laishla can grab something for us that might work with that. So looking for a earthy green or a mushroom inspired ink color.
God,
and we'll
mushrooms.
show that
I
off.
can't stand mushrooms. It's one of my least favorite foods, to be honest. Like, I'll eat them, but not too often.
All right, there we go. This actually just came in. This is the Robert Oster Detox. We just got 6 new inks that we're going to be showing a little bit later in the live here. But great choice. Thank you, Laishla.
You're welcome.
I'm just getting the converter ready. We got the Safari all boxed up. And then now let's do the mystery box. There's quite a long note on here, so let's start reading it off. I would like to see my order pulled on live. I really like Pilot Irishizuku. I have the Suit Suju. I would like a green, purple, yellow, or orange. I'm a little scared to try some sheening because I cannot use it at work. Would love to try Karen Dash because I love the bottle. I'm open to anything you recommend. I try to write in a different color every time. I'm in no hurry, so you can put me at the end of your busy list. Your live videos are really fun. Do you have a yellow that would be dark enough to match the Lamy? Yeah. Let's see how this one looks. So there's 3 inks here. So let's see how this Private Reserve yellow looks.
Yeah, and we got a question. Do you sell any solid gold nibs or anything like that? Even platinum ones? So we've got quite a few pens that have gold nibs. Nothing that's going to be solid gold. But take a look at our website, atlasstationers.com, and you can filter by nib type on there. I know we had some people that tuned in last week for the $12,000 pen we showed off, and they were disappointed that the entire thing was not just a solid gold brick that had a nib on it.
Yeah.
And I've got Rosalie. I wasn't planning on getting the sub. Might just have to. My poor bank account.
Right off the rip. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right
like
off the rip. So that'll be the yellow we do to match. This is by Private Reserve. So it's an ink you probably, or a brand you probably don't have. So that's a beautiful thing of these mystery boxes and subscription boxes, is sometimes it can be overwhelming or tough to deviate from the brands you are used to. So we kind of do it for you, and we put you in a position to try new inks and new brands out.
Yeah, and I love this comment. That subscription box, this is from Wava. That subscription box is such a great idea. Joy, my boyfriend, said, uh-oh, Wava's in trouble.
Nice.
Sandra wants you to pick an ink for that matches your shirt.
I could do that. I'll do it on the next one if we got one.
And going back to the green colors really quick, Kelsey had some great ideas. Ferris Wheel Press Peter Moss, the Monteverde Olivine, the Vert Empire from Jacques Urban, and Anderillium Green Fisher.
All great choices. So they have the pink from Pilot. So let's go ahead and give them kind of like a purple fuchsia. Donna, this is going to be one of the most sold Pilot inks we have. Probably one of the most popular in the world. It's a must-try ink, the Yamabudo. So we'll do that. And then looks like you're looking for...
Yeah, we've actually sold out of that a couple times. So the fact that that's getting thrown in on here is quite the get.
We sell out a lot of times. I mean, that's honestly like the most purchased Pilot ink. Let's do an orange or a green. So let's see. I would do the Caran d'Ache. However, these are $40 bottles, so I won't be able to throw that in there this time. We mostly, if we decide to do a Caran d'Ache one, it's usually for the 4 box of inks, just because it's a little bit of a higher value. Yeah, one of these bottles essentially equals the price of a 3 ink mystery box. So can't do it on this one, so I apologize. We rarely say no. But let's go ahead and maybe do like a Ferris Wheel Press. You said you haven't really tried shimmer, but maybe we can change that for you. Maybe we can... Does this one have shimmer or is this sheening? This is one of their original...
All the Fairy Tale shimmer.
Okay, so this is one of their original Fairy Tale collection inks. This one is the green with Curiosity. So
yeah, and you're getting some good comments on that Yamabudo. I love Yamabudo. Yamabudo is amazing, so good choice there, Brendan. And that's a nice shimmering...
And sheen.
Sheening and... Yep.
So maybe this opens up the door, you know, for you to explore kind of some different properties in the inks that you use. So we're going to do that one. I think this is a very solid mystery box, 3 very different inks. So Donna, really appreciate the love. We'll get you an Atlas card and a gift. If we have a orange ink, I'll throw that in. We do not out here. What other colors are we looking for? Purple ink. Do we have purple? We do not. So it looks like you are going to be getting a turquoise. Blue Ringed Octopus by Anderillium.
There we go.
And then we'll get you the card. It's A-OK. What does
And
the rest of the card say?
While you're getting that, someone asking if you have a shop in France. So our only retail location is our store in downtown Chicago. We do have our website, atlasstationers.com, and I know we do ship to France.
All right, this next one is for BL, order number 116958. There's technically 2 orders. This person was one of the winners of our YouTube giveaways. So just as proof that we do actually come through on the giveaways, they won our Toyo Toolbox. I can't remember which video it was for, but it might have been for this drawing. I can't remember. But let's pull the order first. We need Baynou New Year's pen, a wearing gold ink, and then a mystery box of 4 inks.
And Wava is really pushing us to get that second location. She's got it. I think she's got the property and space all ready to go when we're moving to Michigan.
Nice. What is it, like your resident or something? Your house?
And
that would be hilarious if that's what you're suggesting. Yeah, easier said than done, honestly, with moving to another location, but not totally out of the potential picture. Let's see. I need the New Year's with the fine. Here we go.
And as you're pulling that Banu, just a reminder, we had a special edition or limited edition that went up for pre-order a couple days ago, the lavender, that sold out within a day. Anyone that pre-ordered those, I believe they're expected to ship in July. And we also are still waiting on the Atlas exclusive Banu that should be launching in the next couple weeks here. And if you wanted to see a sneak peek, make sure you go check out the YouTube video that we posted yesterday. We showed a quick screenshot of what that new exclusive is going to look like. And then that is the New Year's.
Real quick for BL, congratulations on your promotion. What a great way to celebrate. So everyone give a shout out to BL on the promotion. This pen is to celebrate such an accomplishment. Beautiful acrylic pen by Banu. Let's go ahead and pull the Star Splattered Hill. That's like a pretty crazy yellow ink from Waringo out of South Korea. And in the mystery box, we have some requests.
Yep, and looks like Drew is pretty happy with Kelsey here with the suggestions on those green and earthy tones.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think you're my new best friend. So
Wava's everyone's best friend.
That's Kelsey.
Kelsey's everyone's best friend. Both of them are everyone's best friend. Kelsey, we're going to have to hold your Banu order, by the way, until like July. So if you don't mind, we'll pull it on TikTok in July. So I know we got it back there. All right, so now let's do the Toyo Toolbox. This is for winning our giveaway on YouTube. Where are they at? They're right here. So the prize for this one was a stackable military green toolbox. These are manufactured in Japan. This is an awesome, awesome storage device right here. Basically, it's a stackable box. So if you order 5 of these, you can stack them all up, multiple different colors. Super durable, really economic in terms of price, like $32, which is actually absurd. So these are available. They also have one larger box that we currently sell. So that one's only like $36 to $38. So check it out. Okay, so now let's look at the inks. We need 4 of them. So BL would like the inks to match the super shiny vibe of the pen. Please avoid black, blue, and red. I have plenty of those. I love bright colors, jewel tones, pastels, and shimmer. This is a very unique note. What I'm about to say is not really said too often. Please avoid Ferris wheel press. The bottles aren't stable, and most of it ends up on the floor instead of the page. So yeah, that is valid, I guess. You know, I'd recommend if you're filling up your pen, try to hold the bottle. There's many brands out there. The bottles might be a little more difficult to fill. Just try to do it with one hand. But we can definitely abide by that and avoid Ferris wheel press on this one.
Yeah, and as you're getting ready for that, let's put this into a chat. We're looking for an ink that is going to match that Banu, the green. Can we get a suggestion for a green shimmer ink that is not Ferris wheel press?
That eliminates like half of the shimmer options out there.
And as everyone's working on that, looks like Daniel just got in the chat.
What's up, Daniel?
Kelsey chimed in. Glad to see you on. I don't feel complete without you. Both of them are missing Tori, who has not joined yet. So we're a little short on our hot dog quota because of that.
So the first one I'm going to pull is going to be a gray from Lamy. It's the Crystal Agate. It's basically going to try to represent the gray in this pen. A lighter gray might be a little more difficult to read, so I think this is a good balance for you. So we got that one right there. And Daniel, you know what? It is time that we finally send you a gift for like a month ago when you broke your hand, giving us all those likes on TikTok. So why don't you pick out an ink off of our shelf and we'll ship it to you. Today is the day. You let me know which ink and we will get it out the door to you.
And getting a number of people in here. Waringle Secret Garden.
Good choice. Waringle Secret Garden is a very appropriate choice for this pen. It's a beautiful green with some nice shimmer on there. So perfect. So no blue, black, or red. So we've got a gray. We've got a green. Why don't we look for like a purple or a fuchsia? Let's look at the diamine ink vents.
Yeah, and so we had a question, would diamond garland work? And is there a green shimmer in the ink vents?
Yeah, so there's definitely shimmer in them. I'm not really sure if there's a green one. A garland is cool, but we already got the green, so we'll not do the garland. Let's see if there's like a purple. I know I would do party time, but we're out of it.
Rosalie asking, isn't Autumn Forest shimmer green too?
That one is. Autumn Forest is. That's like my favorite ink of all time. All right, let's see if we have Tempest. Tempest or Garland would be cool, but we already have the green, so I'm not thinking Garland.
And we've got a good question. Would you recommend any shimmers for lefties? I'm always wary of new inks as a lefty.
Just use, don't do like a broad or a stub nib. Maybe do like a medium or a fine. There's really no permanent shimmer ink, so they're all going to dry a little bit. They're going to take longer to dry. We're going to do All the Best by Diamine, one of my favorites. And then lastly, let's do, why don't we do a fun Monteverde ink? Ooh, citrine is really fun. This is a burnt orange, if you will. I think we hit the mark. We got a green. This one is one of the craziest inks. It changes all sorts of colors and it shimmers. So that's like a fuchsia, the Secret Garden green, and the gray Lamy Crystal ink. All right, BL, that's a great box.
Yeah, and Drew just commented, I'm a lefty and found shimmers to be on par with others in fine nibs. So good to know.
Say that again?
Drew is a lefty and uses a fine nib with the shimmers. And
sure. Yeah, so just honestly, if you're a lefty and you kind of have you drag, just try to go underhand. Then you'll avoid getting all the ink on the bottom of your hand. That's really the best recommendation we have for a lefty. You kind of have to just readjust. This one is for Gavin S. Order number 117025. A few items on here. I'd like to be featured on TikTok poll. I appreciate all you guys do and your quality of service. Gavin, we appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for the love. We need the Blackwing large slate notebook. Let's see. It is a ruled. Yep, that's the one right there. So we got that. We need the Waringle Atlas exclusive 12th night. And then now the mystery box. There's really no requests here. So why don't we rely on the chat to pick out 2 colors, and then we will go ahead and make your wish come true. I will pick out the other 2, though. Let's see. 2 colors, folks. Any colors, just make them different. We're going to do Rose Gold Antique for my first choice. And then
we're getting Diamine Candlelight, 12th night.
So we already got the 12th night on this order. Candlelight's a good choice.
Alice.
One of the Alice in Wonderland series.
Phantom of the Opera. Oh, they're coming in quick now.
We're going to do a dark blue from Conklin. This is a really solid blue-black. All right, let's go check on the Candlelight. See if we've got it. Candlelight is out of stock. Out of stock on Candlelight. Pick again, guys. What were the other options?
Phantom of the Opera, Fairy Forest.
I like those choices.
Alice.
We do those a lot. We'll do the Alice. We'll do the Alice. We don't really feature this one too much. So we'll do the Alice. And now give us a banger, folks. Something crazy.
Yeah, and while we're waiting for that, Daniel is asking for help from the Dream Team. So maybe I think that he's trying to leave that up to Kelsey, who's in here, to pick out the ink.
To pick an ink to send. All right, if the crowd doesn't decide, I think I'm going to decide for us. Maybe we'll do one of the color verses, one of the new ones, or a graph on Faber-Castell. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a new one. I always have a tendency to go to the new ones. We'll do the Iris Nebula. This one just launched on the market. So we got a nice selection here. A Colorverse, a Waringle, a Conklin, and a Robert Oster. Gavin, you are all set. Let's go bin it up, get you a card and a gift.
All right, looks like Kelsey's on it. Picking out that ink for Daniel.
We'll give the Cuttlefish Brown and the Atlas card. Gavin, really appreciate the love, my friend. We've only got 2 left, folks. 2 left. This one is for Serena K, order number 117095. We're going to need a bucket for this one, so let's go get the bucket.
Yeah, and if I saw that ink on the bottom there, one of those last 2, they might still be a pre-order. We have a Ferris wheel press shipment. I believe it's arriving today with 5 or 6 items that are currently available for pre-order. So anyone that's pre-ordered some Ferris wheel press items in the last week or 2 should see those shipping notifications hopefully the end of this week.
I think the Blushing Mushroom and the Adventurine, potentially. Okay. Well, let's go look. We'll go look out here. While we're over in Dominant Industry, we need the Periwinkle Tinkle, arguably one of the funniest names of an ink that we have. Absolutely love it. Great name.
Yeah, and whose order is this?
This is for Serena K, order number 117095.
Okay, I think they're in the chat.
Serena, what's popping?
But I need to leave for work now, so you better move quick.
All right, workshop wishes. Okay, Blushing Mushroom is definitely a pre-order. Same with Adventurine. So we're going to run over here, get the coloring. We need 2 of them. Looks like Serena's going to have some fun and swatch out all of their inks. All right, let's get the gift.
Yeah, and I saw earlier
card.
Tanya was suggesting that they all need to come into the shop one day and just start randomly pulling ink orders. Maybe we can get some guest pullers if anyone is able to make the trip to Chicago. We
That would
can
be
do some
crazy.
special videos to let some of our friends here
We'll do a washi tape in the
live
Vampire
poll.
Red. And an Atlas card. Boom. That would be cool. You know, if you place an order and you're visiting and we happen to go live, we can, you guys. So if you have any final comments, questions, concerns, this is the time. This is for Thomas Q, order number 117064. Thomas is signed up for the subscription ink box. So what we'll do is we'll pull these 2 Ferris wheel press items. We'll ship them out, and then we obviously need to hold the subscription box. So it's time to launch.
Yep, and we got Tom in the live right now.
Tom, what's up, brother? Please pick what you can on TikTok. I used the new chat feature on your website to ask about the box. You got a fast answer. Hey, we try, my friends. We do our best. We've got a live chat feature that we basically answer during our hours of operation. So if you have any questions, it's a quick way to chat with us directly. We got Tumultuous Tides ink, and then we just need the Tumultuous Tides Carousel fountain pen, which is in the back. Man, we upped the pace. We are cruising back here.
Yeah, we made pretty good time here.
Yeah, we did like 10 orders in like 40 minutes. And then the last thing I want to do is just show off the denim pens.
Yep, and we got to show off those Robert Oster inks as well that just went live.
Tumultuous Tides.
And Tom, so you forgot a few items, so we'll have another order in next week.
Appreciate the love, brother. This is the pen that matches the ink. Tom, let's go get you a gift and a card. Like I said, we'll probably ship these 2 items out. That way you don't have to wait for them while you wait for the box.
Yeah, and we've got M. Shaw plans adding this to the list. You know what I'd like to see?
What would you like to see?
We've got the wish list feature on the website. I'd like to know who's got the biggest wish list out there.
I've got one with every item in the shop.
Do you?
About $1 million.
Might be worth a little bit more than that.
All right, Tom, we're going to give you a nice gray and a, well, that one's empty, but a little book holder from Esterbrook. Then we got a card here for you. Oh, there's some crazy cards in here. The pen is mightier than the sword. Classic. Tom, appreciate the love. You guys, we did it. We made it. Who's ready to see some crazy pens?
Yeah, we'll show that. Let's get back to the back and forth between Kelsey and Daniel.
Oh yeah, we need to pick an ink. What did we decide?
Yep, so they were going with some Ferris wheel press. I saw something about party time, but we're out.
Out of party time.
Kelsey told me to stop ignoring her, but will you tell Brendan that I found out the building year? Yeah, I heard that you didn't know anything about the building that we're in right now.
False. I didn't know when the building was put up.
But yeah, Kelsey, what is the building year that we're in? And to go back to that ink, Daniel was talking about a poppy red. I don't know if that's a Ferris wheel press or...
It's a diamond ink.
Oh, there we go.
Poppy red, your wish is our command. I'll get this out, hopefully today. I imagine we have your info on file, so I'll look you up.
There we go.
Good choice.
And the building that we're in right now, this historic landmark, downtown Chicago, was built from 1872 to 1875, which was just a couple years after the Chicago fire.
Yeah, and to be fair, there's actually a plaque on the side of the building that probably has all that info. So yes, the local government cannot tear us down. So really fortunate to be in such a cool building. We've got the columns out front, which is pretty easy to distinguish. There's only like one other building in the loop that has that. And we're right under the L, so it doesn't get any more Chicago-were than this. Chicago-were. Nice word. All right, Brian, before we sign off, these were the pens that we wanted to show off today. This is the Magna Carta Denima collection, or the denim collection. It's made from actual denim, so there is slight texture to these pens. There's a fourth color, which we don't have out on display yet. It is the orange color, but these will feature the classic stamped Magna Carta steel nib. I believe it's a number 6 size, in addition to the silver hardware. I believe it is going to be a rhodium plating. There's 4 colors: the blue, which was kind of the first more classic one, and then the green with blue, and the purple with pink, and then the orange with blue, which looks like the Bears color. These are about $180, I want to say, $160, and they're all manufactured in India. So a very unique set of pens that we have here.
Yeah, and I got a comment, I need that purple. And out of these, and all 4 colors, I think the purple is probably my favorite.
Yeah, this one's cool. I mean, all of them are pretty unique, but you don't really see too many pens that are made out of denim. So, all right, folks, that's going to do it. Any final comments, questions,
let's show
concerns?
off those Robert Osters. Daniel said he's putting in an order that we can pull live this week.
Oh, okay. How about I just throw that ink in that order then?
And then
if you're cool with that.
See.
Here, why don't you go over here? These are the new Robert Oster inks. This one is really pretty. Pink squirrel. Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Brandy and whiskey look very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the most popular one here. Whiskey's pretty interesting. I don't think we have too many.
And
we do have, so these are all on the website right now. We have to get these photographed. But if you're able to remember which color's which here, you can go take a look. And then these are some of the other recent additions that we've added that we just got swatched for the first time. And,
these are the new Ferris wheel press.
We can't show those.
Oh, my bad. Yikes. We didn't
you
say
have
anything.
A habit of
I don't know how am I supposed to know what we can and can't show.
Ferris wheel press inks.
Hopefully they don't watch
a
this.
little early.
I don't think they will, but sneak peek. Sneak peek.
Yeah, sneak peek. Okay.
All right, you guys. Appreciate the love. Brian, any final closing comments?
Yeah, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're pretty much up to date.
Cool.
I think Daniel's trying to figure out what pen he's going to get.
The most expensive one. It's always the answer.
Kelsey's recommending the AL Sport and Ruby.
Mm-hmm. It's a good pen.
And sounds like the chat, their lips are sealed. So no one will have to find out about the Ferris wheel press, even though you're going to post it to YouTube here in a second.
As long as we don't get in trouble, I'm cool with it.
Daniel wants to know what pen he's going to get.
To
go with the poppy ink.
Maybe a Pilot Custom 74. Maybe a Pilot Falcon. I'm thinking like red if you want to match it with the red. A Peniter Avatar, which we've got a nice color selection in. Those got some good red ones. I don't know.
You could go with
it's so subjective.
If you're going Lamy, I'm trying to think, do we have it? You got the Lamy Red.
Yeah, the Red Safari.
Or you got the All Star, which is that little darker.
That one's like a plum. Almost like a purple. Let's show the other Magna Cartas actually.
We're getting a lot of people in here. Take a look at the Lamy Strawberry, which I don't. Do we have that still?
No, that one's gone. So
do
check this out.
Twisby Mini.
We were showing the actually. Let me get the other pens back. Hold on, guys. Okay, so Magna Carta was at the Chicago Pen Show, and we met up with Hiran, the founder and owner, and we decided to bring in some of the newer models that he had. And if you think that the denim pens are crazy, check out these other ones that they have produced. The first one we will show is the Start, which is $120, I believe. It's a really pretty resin-based model. This is like their entry-level pen, if you will. So these ones come in 4 different colors. It's got their standard steel nib again, but this one would be fun. It's got a little bit of blue in there. They've also got a purple, an orange, and a green. And then when it gets really crazy is with these Sapphire Grands. These ones right here are spectacular. I was actually going to post a photo of these to IG later today. One that really stands out to me is the clear with the black hardware. These are really pretty. And then lastly, they released a brand new stone collection. So it's called the Mineral Collection, but these are actually made out of stone. So it's a lot heavier than the other options that you see here. But these ones are really unique. The 3 colorways are going to be the Peace, the Bronzite, and there's one more. I can't remember. Pink something.
Yeah, so these are the Mineral Collection. The one you just showed is Sapphire Grand.
Sapphire Grand.
These like demonstrator pens.
Yeah, these are the Sapphire Grands.
And then that first set.
It's called the Start Collection.
Yeah. Yeah, Kelsey, that is the glass-looking ones are the Sapphire Grands. So we brought in Magna Carta
like
a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
The collection that did the best was the Sapphire Grand, so we expanded the colors we have available.
And actually, I think this one you can only get in our shop. I think we did a custom color.
Exclusive? Oh,
yeah, I think the gray with black is our own. I'm pretty sure. So
yeah,
cool. There's some good options.
Unfortunately, I hand a little too low, and everyone saw you're wearing pants again today. So letting down it's
only like 60
the dream
degrees.
Team.
I'll do it tomorrow or Friday, guys.
And Kelsey asking if there's a pink on the Sapphire Grand. Not yet.
No.
But they're coming out with new colors
here
pretty quickly. So
a really nice pink
probably
would
something. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably will release something soon. But a really nice pink is the Aurora Optima. That's a limited edition 365 collection. So that right there would be a great option for you. And then over here, the last few things we will show you, we've really expanded the Edison collection that we have. They've got some great pens. The Comet series would be fun for Daniel with the red ink. This one right here. So you guys, there's so much out there. Try something new. Experience different brands.
Yeah, we got a good question. Will you ever carry Sailor Pro Gears? We're hopeful that we'll be able to expand and offer Sailor in the near future. Working on that and some other brands, pens, inks to extend this collection out. So hopefully some big announcements coming here over the next couple weeks, next couple months.
All right, we cool?
Yeah, Daniel's loving how we were going to sign off a minute ago, and now we just showed like 40 more pens.
You know what they say, the classic Midwestern goodbye, better than the Irish goodbye.
Yeah, I guess we're not signing off yet. Wave wants to know how you feel about the Beaumont from Edison.
The Beaumont's pretty cool. It's a little smaller. So if you like smaller pens and beautiful colorways, the Beaumont would be a good choice for you.
Yep, and actually there's a new Edison limited edition pen with some special material that is going to be dropping next week.
Yeah, I think it's shipping like today.
Yeah, shipping today. So we'll have a new item.
That's limited production run. So we just got an email suggesting that since it's so limited, allocations are being cut down a little bit because the demand was really high. So when we launch that, when we announce it, check it out and make a decision on it rather quickly.
Yeah. So finish up here. This is going to be the last comment. Wava said the Unicorn Beaumont was the first pen I saw when I came to your store. I've always wanted it, but it was so light and I was afraid it wasn't good enough.
Yeah. Well, everything's subjective. It's apples to oranges. Metal pens will feel more substantial than resin pens, obviously. You know, the Batman is going to feel a lot more substantial than probably any other pen in the shop, but you can't compare it directly. Again, apples to oranges, my friend.
Yep. And I'll finish off actually with this one. Kelsey does want that Aurora, but it's going to be a hard one to sell to the husband. So might need you to write some type of note or something, letting him know it's okay for her to splurge on that, Brendan.
Yeah, it's okay for you to splurge on that. Get 2 of them, just in case. Just
All
in
right.
case the hubby wants one.
And Daniel, I think, has the decision made, so should hopefully be in that next live polling session.
Cool. We'll throw that ink in there for you then, all right?
All right.
Another day, another live video, folks. We've been doing like 4 a week. It's pretty crazy. So
Well, we had to
thank you
make up
the
for being
support.
gone last week.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you guys keep us busy, so we love that and appreciate the endless support you guys offer. So if that's all, you guys, just remember to stay smooth. Peace.